The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She has guaranteed victory tonight. A very confident challenger, no doubt about it.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
You have to wonder if this is the last night she carries that title to the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Wildcat! And her opponent from Arlington, Texas, the Women's World Champion, Bad Babe!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. Big fight feel. History can be made here tonight.
Opportunity is knocking for one competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape of this place. Locking up. Getting out nicely to transition into a waist lock.
Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Flipping the script with a headlock.
Into the side headlock here.
Shifting into a top wrist lock now. With authority. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. The champ kicks out at 1.5.
And her opponent isn't going to hand her a fast win.
Oh, did you hear that?
Watch this display of power.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Check out this athleticism into the wheelbarrow facebuster. Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
It's in deep, the leg bend.
Goes lock. It wasn't fancy, but they're free. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
The champ being hammered away at. Moonsault!
This could do it.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has. Just muscling up their opponent. Way up and down hard. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute up high. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible. But at what cost? Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And she's returning fire. Turns it into a pin attempt. There's 2. And the title's still up for grabs.
No celebrations yet.
A nice snapmare takedown.
Oh, and what a harsh elbow. Perfect execution by the champion.
Going for the cover. The champion thought that was it.
This puts the pressure back on the champion. Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Turns it around.
Big forearm.
Gets lifted into position. Lands face first. She just busted her open.
I can't watch. I have a feeling this is only the start.
The champ's slowing down some now.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. What a shoulder block. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. And you know what's next, guys? Oh, what a clothesline. Could that be enough to gain the title? Cashing in on that effort.
2. And they're still in this.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. What? We might see a new champ here tonight. Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce. Looking to end this. Boom, dropped on the crown. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
There's 2. Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and new Women's World Champion, Wildcat.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
Better get ready.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, Rachel and Bombshell, the Bad Girls.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Look who it is.
And Teddy and Sonya, the Queens.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. They're here.
And Ivy and Patera, the Toxic Table.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Tornado tag with multiple teams facing off. Things are going to get frantic fast.
Whatever team comes out of this with their hand raised is going to make a strong case for being the best in WWE.
Ouch. Uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Pinning down their opponent's arm. Vicious knee drop.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
Connecting on the DDT. These attacks taking their toll on him.
Man slam.
Turned it around with a reversal. of those strikes. And shoulders down, this might do it. And she's not done yet.
This isn't even close to over.
A quick reversal from her. Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Roundhouse kick, man.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turtle. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next. This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Nice right hand. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Right into the pin.
Stops the ref count before 2.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Oh, the knee directly into the face. Belly. Vicious.
Both wrists captured.
Right front kick. Tossed back into the ring.
Kick to the midsection into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next.
DDT!
Oh, breaking up the pin. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Leg scissors, monkey flip. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Knee right to the midsection. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Oh, sit-out slam.
This battle is filled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Ooh, what a forearm club. With ace. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She still fights out in one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. I think we're going to see it.
Bloody cross.
Could that be enough?
For the win.
Wow.
Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this. Up and
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the crosshairs.
Enzuigiri to the floor. The cover. It's an in. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Climbing up the corner.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Drop kick. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Uh-oh. She's got it down for the count. She might end it here. Round and around. Look at this velocity. Spiked. Will that be enough to take her out?
On the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
No, Deep six feet deep. Will that be enough to end it? Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, Bombshell and Rachel, the Bad Girls.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, Loco Lopez.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why.
And her opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, Balandra.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
The bell rings, and you have to admit she's like a bull seeing red.
All business, no frills. Once she sets her sights on an opponent, she's on them until she gets the W.
Definitely not the type of competitor you want to take lightly.
And she's standing across the way from a superstar who expects nothing less than perfection, or at least something close to it, from herself. Someone who refuses to rest on her laurels, refuses to be less than the best, and refuses to lose to anyone less than the best. Oof!
Pinpointing the leg. Ooh, being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. And she reversed it.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going up high with the punch.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Lift off. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Kick to the back.
And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
And an answer from her.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the... She sends her opponent outside. What's her next plan of attack?
We're going to find out right now.
Torpedo DDT.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Could she end it here? She kicks out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Ouch. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Look who's here.
Are you surprised?
Why? Why now? What is
Come
she
on,
trying
Saxton.
to prove?
Everyone saw this coming. These two can't stand one another.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh. Hit with the knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Running Hurricane Rana. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
She's starting to struggle here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Muscles up their opponent for the fireman's carry. Drop down to the ground and right into the rings of Saturn.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Oh, catapulting.
Looking to put the match away here. Kicking out in time.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Hooked up. Boom! Down across the knee.
Oh, drop kick.
Wrist lock applied from the top.
Wow! She's going for the cover. And she fights it off. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Not only does the standing moonsault physically hurt, but it's got to bruise the ego, too. Only time offense there.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Momentum is...
Looking to trap both arms into the rings of Saturn submission.
Rings of Saturn, sit.
And that's it. She's tapping.
Here is your winner, Loco Lopez.
Yes, what a win. I like seeing this alliance pay off. I really hope we get to see more of them working together.
This is gonna be good. Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
The WWE Universe on their feet. Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Styles and Spirits, the Naughty Girls. And their opponents, the Women's Tag Team Champions, Yuri and Akira, Pretty Mean Sisters.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. So here we go. The champs set to defend their tag titles. Obviously, no one can doubt the chemistry that the champions have.
You can't become champions in the tag team division without having that chemistry. Being that yin to each other's yang is a primary reason why they hold those titles.
And now propped up in the corner.
Tag made. Sending their opponent across the ring before a double super kick. And this duo still has more work to do. Perched on opposing sides of the ring from the top rope. Stereo splashes. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Shot to the back. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
Shining Wizard!
Able to slip out of that one. Ooh. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. In off the tag.
Oh, just making their opponent suffer with their boot. Shoving the boot right in the throat. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
An important tag here.
This could change the match.
Nice takedown.
The pin doesn't even last to a count of one.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Jab from the apron. And
This is just vicious.
There might be time to go to sleep.
And she quickly turned that around.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Right to the back of the neck.
She makes the tag.
Oh, ouch.
Really just laying it in.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Oh, target of the arm. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
That sort of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Face scrub.
Nasty.
Just sending a message there.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. And the top.
Diving double axe handle.
Shot to the back of the neck, sends their opponent to the middle of the ring. Whoa, handstand into
Cover. New champ incoming.
Bringing out the pin attempt on the teammate.
Tag made between these two partners. Lining up for a double super kick. And uh-oh, they are not done yet. These two about to go airborne. Watch out.
Stereo splashes.
Two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
She just won't stay down.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Going up. Uh-oh. Going down punches and counters out. Effective arm drag.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Oh.
Able to save herself there.
Backstabber. Ouch.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there. Tag made. Double team incoming. Irish whip into the ropes.
Flapjack hot shot off the top rope.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Elbow after elbow after elbow.
The challenger comes up big.
Two.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners. Styles and Spirits, the Naughty Girls.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
This is gonna be good.
The following is a six-woman tag team match. And Patricia and Alex, the Public Enemy.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
And from Burlington, North Carolina, Christy.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Better get ready.
And Kista and Ashley Havoc.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, Quinn.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Agreed. It is cool.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
Bell is rung, and these teams are ready for action here.
This is a match that takes a lot of cooperation with your teammates. One weak link in your chain, and your team is in serious risk of losing.
Breaker.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Rolling tap. Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Elbow detours that offense.
DDT plants them. These women have to be very trusting of each other in this type of match.
While trust is a factor in any tag match, this is a unique situation. You have to remember that every member of the team is looking for the win. Being selfish or untrusting has the potential to cost you the match. Oh, weakening the leg here. Hoping to compromise that knee joint completely. Big forearm.
Oh, right to the back.
Ooh, well measured.
She fights back with the counter.
She did it. She made the tag. Finds the roll-up. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
What reflexes?
Looking for the pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Look at all these stunts.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Wards that off. What a response. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Big forearm.
Being placed in the corner here.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
And she makes the tag.
Boom!
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Grabbing a hold of the arm.
Oh, drop.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather. Set out. Pile driver. As much grip.
She's going in for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Double knee backbreaker. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Right to the leg. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
And here we go now. Jumps the elbow. Chi-tail combo.
And getting the cover here.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this. Placing her in the corner. Oh, right to the body. And she's unleashed a barrage.
Schoolboy! Shoulders are down!
And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Basement drop kick. Into the cover. This might be it. Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. This has got to be over now.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? What a way to get out of that one. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects.
Hooked up.
Yoshi neck breaker.
Oof.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brainbuster.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
With the suplex.
She's been slowed down yet again.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Metal rope four. She has her down for the count. Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners.
Got to give these three credit for an amazing victory here tonight. After that win, this superstar stock is rising, and they are dancing all the way to the pay window.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Women's United States Championship.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets. Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him. I'm not like everybody else, Cole. It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me.
Major title defense. Can she handle the pressure of this match?
Introducing the challenger from Jackson, Mississippi, Andrea! And her opponent from Jackson, Mississippi, the Women's United States Champion, Bad Girl Diamond!
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested.
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination.
Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
The challenger's shoulder up after one.
She's not going to go that quietly.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. Just like that, she turned it around. Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Hands locked under the chin, and this camel...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Boom, read that one.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Enough already.
Oh! I felt that.
And oh no, she's busted open now.
Corey, how do you get the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the referee stops the count before two.
She's still in this one. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wing. Guillotine applied.
All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck. Just brute.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and new Women's United States Champion, Andrea!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.